Hi friends, it's Martin here. Now this morning at swimming, I was speaking with my brother about life and how it's interesting that we go through periods of pain and suffering, and why is that? And it kind of occurred to us that for anything in life to be pleasurable or enjoyable, we must first go through a period of discomfort, pain or suffering. As an example, when you feel thirsty, that's kind of painful, and then after you have a drink, then you feel relieved, so that's pleasurable. Same with hunger. When you're hungry, you experience hunger pains. After you eat, you actually feel quite pleasant and satisfied. Same with if you're a student. You kind of go through discomfort as you're studying for your degree, but once you get your degree, you feel pleasure. So it's just interesting how life, to experience pleasure or enjoyment, you need to go through some form of suffering, pain or discomfort. That's just the way the world works. So the message here is that if you are suffering at the moment, and I know there's a lot of people suffering, they've either lost their job, they either are in a job they hate, or they've got health issues or relationship issues or financial issues, they might be in massive debt, then the good news is that that's not going to last forever. Eventually, because of time, that is going to disappear. So the good news is that healing is coming and pleasure is coming. You just need to believe in the process. And then later on today, I was thinking, well, how can I actually help people who are suffering, who are in pain? And I thought, well, what is the answer to all of people's problems? And the thing that came to mind was this: the answer to all your problems is purpose. I'll say that again. The answer to all your problems is purpose. And then I was trying to think, well, how do you justify that? So in the example of feeling thirsty, you end up with a purpose, and that is to find water. So you can see that water, or the purpose of finding water, is the solution, is the answer to the problem of thirst. Same as if you're hungry, your purpose becomes to find food. So through your purpose, you end up finding food and feeling satisfied. So you can see through those examples that purpose is the answer to those problems. Another example that comes to mind is if you've got a toothache, what do? You go and see a dentist. So your purpose is to find a dentist, and the dentist's purpose is to cure you of toothache. So the purpose of the dentist actually becomes very valuable to you, which leads me to the point that it's important for you to find out what your purpose is, what your gift is, what your fruit is. Just like the dentist, their purpose, their gift, their fruit is to be able to help people alleviate pain through their dental work. And that's what brings people to the dentist. See, the dentist doesn't come to you, you go to the dentist. That's the way it works. And it's the same with a tree, a fruit tree. A fruit tree produces fruit, but doesn't deliver the fruit to you. You actually go to the fruit tree to get the fruit. So this is very important. So I hope you get this message, that it's important for you to find out what's your purpose, what's your gift, what's your fruit. Because once you uncover that and you start producing that, that's what's going to attract people to you, because they're going to come to you to get your fruit. Your fruit could be your skills, your talents, your beauty. That's what attracts people to you. They're actually not interested in you. The truth is they come to you for your fruit, just like you go to a dentist when you've got a sore tooth. Just like you go to the tap to get water when you're thirsty. So you don't want the tap, you actually want the fruit, which is the water. I hope this is making sense to you. But the bottom line is that whatever you're going through, whatever suffering you're going through, whether it's job loss, whether it's financial problems, whatever it is, the answer is in your purpose. Your purpose is the answer to all your problems. That's why it's important to tap into your purpose. Find out what that is. Find out what your gift is. And it's usually just one thing. For example, an apple tree only produces apples. It doesn't produce bananas. In other words, don't be a jack of all trades. Figure out what your unique gift is and focus on delivering that to the world, because that's what's going to lead to you feeling happy, fulfilled. It's going to lead to you having a legacy. It's going to lead to you making a lot of income. So it's important for you to find your purpose, because that is the key to your happiness. Now, in my case, my purpose is to help people connect to their purpose. So I like to bring purpose or bring people to purpose. I like to set people on purpose. I mean, my ideal goal is to have everyone on this planet, that's 7 billion people, set to purpose, because I know that's what's going to make the world a better place. In fact, I've got a vision where the world is actually like a piece of Swiss cheese, and each hole is a problem, and my job is to help people find out which is the hole that they were born to fill. So their purpose fills that hole. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help, hundreds, thousands, millions of people find their purpose so they can plug these holes that's in this cheese, which makes the world a better place. So that's kind of how I see myself adding value to this world. Anyhow, enough of my ranting. So if you are suffering, you are in pain, know that pleasure is coming, because you can't have pleasure without pain, and usually pain comes before pleasure. So know that, number one. Number two, if you find your purpose and activate your purpose and bring that to the world, that fruit, that gift of yours, that talent, that's going to help you alleviate your pain and suffering, and is going to create a better life for yourself and obviously for the people that you serve. So I hope this video helped. If it did, if you liked it, hit the like button. If you had any thoughts about this topic of suffering and purpose, then please add your comments below. I love to hear them. Also, if you find that this video might help a friend, please share it with your friend. And if you do have a need to overcome whatever pain, struggle you're going through, whether it's depression, addiction, whatever it is, I do believe purpose can help you overcome that. If you want to find your purpose, then get in touch and I'll help you with that. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.